Isabella from Washington has a pressing question for me. Hey, mean counselor, how do I cope with stress and anxiety in my life? Well, Isabella, let me first congratulate you on the monumental courage it took to admit you're struggling. That's step one, right? Admitting it? Too bad. Step two isn't write to a mean stranger and wait for magic. Stress and anxiety, huh? Here's a thought. Maybe they're the natural byproducts of the chaos you've let run wild in your life. Oh, don't look so shocked. I'm not here to hold your hand and whisper sweet nothings. Let's break this down into what's likely really going on and how to fix it. Step one, stop playing the victim, Isabella. Stress and anxiety didn't just show up out of nowhere to ruin your life. They're likely a response to the decisions you made. You said yes to too many things, didn't you? Overcommitted to tasks you didn't even care about, just to impress people who wouldn't notice if you disappeared tomorrow. Oh, but I didn't have a choice, you'll say. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Learn to say no, Isabella. It's a full sentence. Practice it in the mirror if you have to. Step two, move your body. You feel anxious and stressed because you're stuck in your head 24/7. Guess what? Your body isn't just a glorified chair for your brain. Go for a run. Lift something heavier than your self-pity. And no, doing a 5-minute YouTube yoga video while you text your friends about how stressed you are doesn't count. Exercise isn't a suggestion, it's a necessity. You want to feel better? Sweat for it. Step three, cut the crap, literally. Now, let me guess. You're sitting there, one hand in a bag of chips and the other holding some overpriced drink labeled stress relief. First of all, stop eating like a toddler. Your body is not a landfill for sugar, salt, and regret. What you eat impacts how you feel. And no, the solution isn't kale smoothies with motivational quotes on the cup. Just eat real food. Something green wouldn't kill you. And water, remember that? Drink some. Step four, get off social media. Oh, you're scrolling through Instagram at 2 a.m., wondering why everyone else looks happy while your life feels like a train wreck. Social media is a highlight reel, Isabella, not reality. Stop comparing your bloopers to someone else's edited perfection. Set a timer, limit your screen time, or better yet, delete the app for a week and see if the world ends. Spoiler, it won't. Step five, deal with your crap. Stress and anxiety are often your brain's way of waving a big red flag, screaming, hey, something's wrong. So, what are you avoiding? The mountain of laundry that's become a second roommate, that awkward conversation you've been dodging, the credit card bill you refuse to open. Avoidance isn't a coping strategy, it's a ticking time bomb. Face your fears, Isabella. Rip the Band-Aid off and clean up the mess you've been ignoring. Step six, get help from someone qualified. And no, I'm not talking about your friend who's into crystals and manifesting good vibes. Real help from a therapist. Anxiety and stress don't make you weak, they make you human. But if you're constantly overwhelmed, you might need tools you don't have yet. Therapy isn't for the broken, it's for people who want to stop breaking. Conclusion, take responsibility and fix your life. Stress and anxiety are like uninvited guests who only stick around if you let them. Kick them out, Isabella. Stop waiting for a magic cure or sympathy points and start taking action. No one's coming to rescue you, so you'd better start rescuing yourself. Isabella, stress and anxiety are part of life. You're not special because you feel overwhelmed. You're just part of the club, but the ones who cope are the ones who stop making excuses. The choice is yours. Wallow in self-pity or take charge. What's it gonna be?